December. Like I mentioned before, in fact, I do absolutely nothing for Christmas lunch. 2 geese. And now who's got an oven big enough to... And so it goes on. So, little warm breast. And with that...
That's a lovely festive story.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to break his neck.
Aww, oh, lovely.
Who's with us? Easy as ever.
Well, thank you. Start today with N.
And another, please.
R.
And a third.
Q.
And a fourth.
T.
And a vowel.
I.
And a second.
A.
And a third.
E.
And a consonant.
G.
And the fifth consonant, please.
And the last one. L.
And 8,
Please.
Thank you. Start with D.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
F.
Consonant.
P.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
E.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final A.
All right. Thank you very
One
much.
from the top, please, Rachel.
You can indeed, keeping it possibly simple for the first selection. 1 large, 5 little, and they are 8, 7, 4, 2, 3, and the big one, 25. And the target, 189.
Add 2.
25 add 2, 27.
Times 7.
189 more.
Please, Rachel.
Thank you, Matthew. H.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
M.
Consonant.
S.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
P.
Vowel.
U.
Vowel.
O.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final R.
And Tim and Susie?
There's also last minute 8.
32.
Please.
Thank you, John. V.
And another.
C.
And a third.
D.
And a fourth.
T.
And a vowel.
I.
And a second.
A.
And a third.
E.
And a fourth.
I.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final D.
And Tim, you have a 9?
We have another word.
Nice.
Really. That's the simple teach.
Rachel.
You can indeed up in the game for the quarter-final. Thank you, Matthew. 6 little ones, and they are 8, 1, 3, another 8, 7, and 10. And the target, 544.
7.
10 times 7 is 70.
Then I took away the 3 and added the 1.
3, take you up to 68.
And multiplied it by 8.
Perfect.
Please.
Thank you, John. R.
And another.
S.
And a third.
G.
And a fourth.
K.
And a vowel.
E.
And a second.
O.
And a third.
A.
And a fourth.
E.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final A.
6 makers.
Yes.
Only 2.
Term. So you can put an S.
Thank you, Matthew. R.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
E.
Vowel, please.
O.
And another vowel.
And the last one, I.
Wonderful word. Tim?
Outline.
All right. 70.
Please.
6 bottom. It's gambling time now, isn't it? Thank you, John. 6 little ones for the maths teacher. And this time the little ones are 1, 5, 2, 9, 10 and 6. And the target, 400...
5 times 9 times 10.
5, 9, 10, 450.
6 times 2
Is
is 12. And add them on.
462 one way.
So only one break.
Please, Rachel.
Thank you, Matthew. F.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
P.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
M.
Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
O.
And vowel, please.
And lastly, E.
Tim?
With phomia,
Phomia.
as in lot.
Place.
Thank you, John. W.
And another.
S.
And a third.
N.
And a fourth.
B.
And a vowel.
I.
And a second.
U.
And a third.
E.
And a consonant.
P.
And a vowel, please.
And the last one, O.
Mum as well. Supine, opines, any.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Thank you, Matthew. S.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
V.
Vowel.
E.
Vowel.
I.
And a final vowel, please.
And final A.
Two exceptional players, really. Tim?
Thank you, John. S.
And a second.
L.
And a third.
D.
And a fourth.
N.
And a vowel.
E.
And a second.
U.
And a third.
A.
And a fourth.
I.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final Z.
The other one was?
Well,
Or an unfortunate one, anyway. Tim?
6
Please.
more, just for fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matthew. 6 little ones. And the final numbers game of the week is 2, 6, 4, 6, 7, and 10. And the target, 458.
10 to 70.
70,
Plus the 6.
76
Multiplied by 6
is
456.
456.
And add on the 2.
Perfect, 458.
Once again.
The nation will be hitting Christmas parties this weekend, but our 4 semi-finalists will be reading the dictionary. I know, I don't think the clock music even had time to start.
Hard stuff. See you on Monday.
See you Monday.
1j4.com/countdown.